There's a strange shop that's just opened at the edge of my small town. Part 12. June 4, 2024. Holy cow. I'm wasting no time this entry. Belvedere wasted no time in actually showing us what was behind that door. And I thought the dreams were a drug trip. As me, Maury and Joe stepped through, we saw countless staircases leading to countless doors of all different shapes and sizes, like the Hoover-Flube Highway. Look it up, unless you're a Dr. Swiss fan, almost. There were spaces between with what looked like writhing specters and spirits. And the sound was bearable after a few moments. It was a mix of the sound of wind and the moans of the dead. Creepy shit. This, my friends, is the Intrum. Doors between different locations in this dimension and others. Belvedere explained. Like the Tower of All? I asked Maury. Similar, this place can just take you anywhere, not just somewhere profound. He answered. How about time differences? Not just here but in other dimensions? I asked Belvedere now. He began to walk forward, we followed close behind. No time differences. Tends to muck with things. He answered, looking between a few staircases, as if trying to choose one. Interesting. I thought, not expanding on it, just putting this whole Intrum on the back burner. For now, I wanted to know how this place was going to help us against Abaman. This guy, I guess, is an agent of the Void, so this is for a purpose. Belv and the rest of us made our way up a wacky staircase towards a ridiculously big and stretched green door with a black doorframe. It had no handle. I almost spoke up, but was reminded that through most of this whole thing, answers do come eventually. Belv did some strange circular motion with his hands and the door made a loud click as it popped up. Belvedere pushed the door open, and on the other side, sat a pristine, emerald green field with flowers of all kinds that glowed with their colors. It was beautiful. Far off in the distance was a small building, like a basic house you'd see. Belvedere pointed to it. That, for now, will be the base of operations. No worries, Maury, the compendium can make it here with little issue. It's your safest bet, he said. Maury simply nodded again. And with that, we began to make our way towards the house. Took us about 45 minutes to get there, but we finally reached it and headed inside. Just like the compendium, it was practically 3 times bigger inside. But not because of stuff. It just was. It tripped me and Joe out hardcore. Scattered about were tables and chairs nearest to the door, and further back was this practically a luxurious living room. Couple couches, couple rocking chairs, which particularly excited me, and surprisingly, a huge TV. Didn't know agents of the Void watch television, Joe said. I laughed. Belvedere didn't answer, just took off his shoes, coat and hat. His dark head oozed the mist now. Now, how about a plan? He said,